Welcome guys, welcome to Project Memorex. This is Tutorial Thursday. This will be a series on tutorials, of course. Tutorials on about everything. Today we're gonna do some basic electronics. So what I've made is solar charger for USB devices. It's very easy to make and it's also very cheap. So I thought it might be something fun for people to make. So of course I'm gonna talk about Project Memorex as well, since we started this week. This week was our first week, so this is the first tutorial Thursday you will see. And yeah, what are we gonna do with this channel? Well, most of our commentators are gamers, so they will do gaming videos. But of course not everyone is gaming. So some people like to do something else, like building their own stuff, like I like to do. So I'll cover that. So I'll make some tutorials on how to make simple and more advanced machines. Today, yeah, I'm just gonna start my solar charger. So this, of course I'm gonna show that it actually works, because it would be very stupid to build something you see in the tutorial without even knowing that it actually works. So I'm gonna plug this in, and I have two speakers now connected to my solar panel. I hope there's enough sun, but I guess it is, because there's some sun left. So I'm gonna lift this one up, hold it before the camera, and yeah, it's not very in a very good position, but right now I'm gonna put the solar panel in the sun, and you can see the blue LED is burning. If I get it out, it will stop. If I get it back in, it will start burning again. So yeah, these speakers suck, but it's just to show that it works. So how does this thing work? Well, it's very easy. Let's screw this thing open and show you how it works. Let's unplug the speakers. So what do we have? It's actually just two solar panels. They cost about $2 each, I guess. On eBay I got them. They got 5 volts each, max output power, and 150 milliamps. Then we have two USB ports, recycled from an old computer. Yeah, so they were free. Then we just have 1.8 millimeters MDF for the top, and I don't know how much this is, but it's thicker. Also MDF for the bottom. Yeah, it's loose because I unscrewed it, except from unscrew. So let's unscrew that last one and take a look at the insides of this thing. Let's open it up. Yeah, this is only half of the screwdriver. Yeah, I'm like the person who destroys half of his tools, but still I'm kinda handy, at least most of the people say. So it's unscrewed, yeah, it's open. So yeah, this is just MDF, piece of MDF with a hole in it to fit the cables and the electronics, so we can put it away, because there's no use to showing just a piece of MDF, I guess. So what do we have here? We have two solar panels. Of course we have to connect them. So that's happened here into these two big holes. They are in series. So the voltage is added, and yeah, the amps stay the same. It's 150 of max then, and yeah, it gets 10 volts max out power. Of course USB is 5 volts for the ones who don't know it, so it's 5 volts, so we can't send a 10 volts to it, so we have to have a voltage regulator. This one, it's coded 7805C-V. I'll put a link or something in the description, so you can find it on eBay. I think about 3 of them for 99 cents, so it's not expensive at all. This is just the connector. Right here, you probably can't see it, and yeah, I'll just tell what it is. It's a diode because I want to add batteries later, and yeah, just for this it's also very good as well. The solar panels, how they work: when they are in the sun they will generate voltage, but when they are out like this, or they can't have enough light, well, they will start to drain voltage. So at night they will drain voltage and they will suck the power into the solar panels and they will break. So you don't want that to happen, so you have to put a diode that they cost nothing at all. So the voltage can't go back. So how to connect this, I'll put the data sheet or a link to an instructable in the video description, because I'm not gonna show that right now. I'm not gonna destroy my little machine. I'm very proud of it. So then we just have the 2 USB ports left. It's almost over already. So how to connect the USB port? Well, depending on what kind of USB ports you have. This one was from the backplate of a PC, so it's a little bit better than when you kinda destroy a motherboard and just take the USB ports off and just have the metal thing. This one had screws and stuff, so it was easier to mount. So how does this work? Well, when you look at the inside of the USB, you may not be able to see it, but if you look at it, you have 4 USB connection copper things inside, and the left one is the negative and the right one is the positive, I guess. I'm not sure about that, but I'll also put a link to some page where you can see that, to be sure. Then you just connect these wires, red and black. They're in mine. In most USB cables they are. Of course, if you have one from your motherboard, you have to look better, because they don't have colored cables attached to them. So that was it. So definitely stay tuned for next week, Tutorial Thursday. I have no idea what I'm gonna show you next. Might be Minecraft tutorial, might be some electronics tutorial. Just put in the comments what you wanna see, so I know what you guys would like me to make, so I don't make useless stuff. I'm gonna build a CNC machine on my own channel, if you're interested in that. The goal for that is to make it about $100, I guess. I'm at 50 right now, but I've got the wood, the linear rails, I got the motors from all printers, I got some ICs to make a stepper controller, a brute force stepper controller, and yeah, that's about it, I guess. I'm building it right now with a friend, and I'm gonna put some updates online very soon. So yeah, I'm just playing around with this one. I hope I don't break it. So just put in the description what you want to see. Yeah, I'll probably have a look at it, because I check YouTube every day, and try to make it. Of course, if there are many suggestions, well, yeah, I'll just take the one with the most likes or whatever. So stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Guess Wout's turn is then. He'll probably do some Call of Duty, so definitely check it out. Also, if you want to see more tutorials, feel free to subscribe and like this video, so we know that we are doing well, and definitely subscribe just to support our channel. See you next time.